Have you ever stopped to wonder why your muscles don't feel the same as they used to? Maybe carrying groceries feels heavier, climbing stairs takes longer, or even standing up from a chair requires more effort than it once did. Many seniors assume this is just aging, that weakness and muscle loss are unavoidable. But let me tell you something important. Muscle loss with age is common, but not inevitable. And what you eat, day in and day out, can either speed up that decline or protect your strength for years to come. Before we dive into this important topic, let me pause and ask you a quick question. Where are you watching this video from right now? I love seeing how far our community of seniors reaches around the world, and your comments mean a lot. And while you're here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss my doctor-backed health tips. These videos are designed to give you practical, safe, and trustworthy advice to help you live stronger and healthier for longer. Now, let's get into the heart of today's discussion. Your muscles are far more important than just giving you physical strength. They are the guardians of your independence. They stabilize your balance, protect your joints, support your bones, and even influence vital processes like blood sugar regulation, metabolism, and heart health. Without healthy muscles, daily activities, from cooking a meal to walking across the room, can become difficult or even risky. And when muscles shrink and weaken, your risk of falls, fractures, frailty, and long-term dependence rises dramatically. But here's the encouraging news. With the right nutrition, combined with gentle movement, you can feed your muscles and even rebuild some of the strength you thought you had lost forever. And no, this doesn't require expensive supplements or fancy powders. It starts with simple, whole foods that are already available in your kitchen or local market. The foundation of strong muscles is protein. Protein provides amino acids, which are literally the building blocks your muscles need to repair and grow. Most seniors don't get enough protein for their stage of life, while younger people can get by with less. Older adults actually need more protein because the body becomes less efficient at using it. Think of foods like salmon, chicken, beans, eggs, and Greek yogurt. Adding one boiled egg at breakfast or some lentils to your lunch can be a small change that pays off over time. And instead of waiting until dinner to load up on protein, spread it out. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner should all have a source. But protein alone isn't enough. Your muscles also depend on key micronutrients. Let's talk about magnesium, potassium, and vitamin D. Magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation. Without it, you may notice cramps, stiffness, or restless legs at night. Potassium helps your muscles contract smoothly and keeps your heart rhythm steady. Bananas, spinach, and avocados are great choices. Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, is especially important. Low vitamin D is linked to muscle weakness and poor balance, which directly increases fall risk. Fatty fish, fortified milk, and safe sun exposure are excellent ways to boost your levels. Many seniors don't realize that their fatigue or muscle pain can be tied to a lack of vitamin D. Then, we need to address inflammation. Chronic, low-grade inflammation acts like a silent thief, breaking down muscle tissue faster than it can be repaired. This is why anti-inflammatory foods are crucial. Turmeric, ginger, blueberries, green tea, and olive oil all contain compounds that calm this inflammation. Imagine your muscles trying to heal after activity. If inflammation is high, it's like trying to repair a house during a storm. But when inflammation is reduced, healing and rebuilding can actually take place. Another overlooked factor is energy for muscles. Muscle isn't just about strength, it's also about endurance. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, and quinoa provide slow, steady fuel, keeping your energy stable throughout the day. If your blood sugar spikes and crashes, you'll feel weak and tired, and your body won't have the energy to support activity. Balanced energy from whole grains and fiber keeps you moving and helps you stay active. And staying active is just as important as nutrition itself for muscle maintenance. I've seen this transformation firsthand in my practice. One patient, let's call her Mrs. Johnson, came to me at 72. She complained of constant weakness and said even sweeping the floor wore her out. After reviewing her diet, we realized she was skipping breakfast, eating very little protein, and relying mostly on toast and coffee. We slowly added eggs at breakfast, some nuts as snacks, and a bit of fish twice a week. After just a couple of months, she noticed a huge difference. Her energy improved, her grip strength was stronger, and she told me she no longer dreaded daily chores. That's the power of targeted nutrition. And I can't stress this enough. Supplements are useful only when you truly need them. Food should always be your foundation. A plate of grilled salmon, some spinach sautéed in olive oil, and a bowl of fresh berries will provide not only protein and vitamins, but also antioxidants, fiber, and other compounds working together in harmony. No supplement can fully replace that natural balance. Now, I want you to remember one key point. Aging does not mean giving up your strength. Every meal you eat is either building your muscles or weakening them. The choice is in your hands. By making small but consistent changes, you can walk steadier, stand taller, and continue doing the things you love, whether it's gardening, walking with friends, or playing with your grandchildren. So here's my advice to you. Start today. Add an extra source of protein to your next meal. Reach for a handful of nuts instead of cookies. Choose whole grains instead of refined ones. And don't forget to add colorful vegetables and spices that fight inflammation. These steps may feel small, but over time, they create powerful results. If you found this message helpful, please share it with a friend or family member who might also be struggling with muscle strength. You could be the reason they make a change that improves their quality of life. And don't forget to comment below with your location. I'd love to see where this community is growing around the world. Together, we're proving that seniors don't have to accept weakness as their destiny. With the right choices, strength, energy, and independence are all within your reach.